Taliban gunmen in the center of Herat, near the Iranian border, the city now firmly under their control. It's the same story in Kandahar in the south, the country's second largest city, and in dozens of other towns across the country. It's further evidence Afghan national security forces are unable or unwilling to turn back the Taliban's lightning offensive, which threatens to become a rout. There are now fears Kabul could be next.
Maybe they will come to Kabul too. It's possible. So we are very concerned about that. Many provinces fell back to back. We don't know what is going on.
People from many provinces have been displaced due to war, and many have come back to Kabul and taken shelter in public parks and by roadsides.
Aid agencies are warning of a humanitarian catastrophe. The UN is asking neighbouring countries to keep their borders open to allow the displaced safe haven. This is a border crossing with Pakistan, which had been closed for days. Thousands have been displaced by the fighting already, and access to food is becoming critical.
The food security and nutrition situation in Afghanistan is quite dire and continues to worsen with each passing day. 1 in 3 Afghans are acutely food insecure today.
At NATO headquarters in Brussels, the US, the British and their allies are now actively planning the withdrawal of their citizens and the downsizing of their embassies. Denmark and Norway are closing theirs. 20 years of a painful and expensive military operation in Afghanistan is threatening to unravel.
I have concern that when states become failed states or warlike states, as it's looking like at the moment in Afghanistan, the breeding ground for both poverty, and we shouldn't forget that, both poverty and indeed terrorism grows, and it's why security is the most important thing.
And still no sign of second thoughts from President Joe Biden, whose determination to fast-track the US military withdrawal appears to have backfired in a spectacular way. He wanted the troops out by the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, having the Taliban control most of the country where those attacks were conceived by the same date wasn't his plan. Simon McGregor Wood, TRT World.